Hello again, this is Lauren from Sustainable Growing Solutions. I just wanted to give you an update on the seeds that I sowed in trays in my previous videos. I sow some seeds in the winter, and we're in January now, and I just wanted to show you what I do with them after I sow them. In my mudroom here, I've got this tall shelf in front of some sliding glass doors. This room is pretty warm. We have our pellet furnace, which heats our whole house in here, and the plants are right next to it, so it keeps this whole area nice and warm. I've also got a lot of my tropicals, subtropicals, not looking great in this area, but they are good enough as long as I can keep them alive in the winter. That's always my goal. Then come spring, they go straight into the greenhouse and they revive, and I can take cuttings. So this is the area where I'm going to be putting, way up at the top there, on the top shelf, where I'm going to be putting my seeds that I've just sown the other day. I'm just going to climb this ladder and show you. I've got some plant grow lights, which I'll probably just turn off because none of these seeds have germinated yet, but I've put them up here. This is the tray of seeds that I sowed, and I've got peppers, chili peppers, eggplants, coffee beans, gerbera seeds, dwarf tamarillo, and a few other cut flowers, more tropical varieties that I've sown in here. So these are just going to sit up here, and they are actually on a heat mat underneath, which I'm going to plug in a minute. Okay. Of where I'm putting my Lysianthus seeds that I sowed. I've got them in this container, and I've actually put them on top of our pellet furnace, which we have in our mudroom. It's nice and warm on here. It just means that I don't have to plug in another heat mat. I'm just going to use the heat off of this, and they don't actually want a ton of heat. It's just a little bit on here, just to get them started, and then I'll put them up on the top shelf with my other seedlings that I've got growing up there. That's a good area to put my seeds in this room, because this room is pretty warm, but because heat rises, it's extra warm up there, so it's a nice environment for my tropical seedlings. I just wanted to talk a bit about this plant light. I bought this from Walmart last year, and it did a great job. It was in their Walmart's great value range, believe it or not. Who would have thought they would have great value plant grow lights, but they do. I think it cost me $40, which isn't too bad. It's an LED, and I think it was a full spectrum. So it did a good job last year growing my seedlings, so I'm using it again this year, and hopefully I'll have the same results.